What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you ever hold this true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. So we're still here on, actually I don't know if we're on Route 108 or 109, so guess we'll find out. Let's go here and head out. So this is Route 108. Alright, so we're still not the same area as before, so we're going to keep heading over this way, and I guess at some point we should be able to switch over to a new route, and that way we can get another encounter. And this guy's got a level 30 Kingler, pretty good Pokemon. But nothing we can really do to hit this thing, so I'm going to switch over to Loxus. Okay, he's going to go for a Stomp and go for a Thunder Shock. And the Kingler is going to go down. Let's keep going over this way, and nothing really. Oh, get an encounter, but it's just Tricos in this area, so let's just run away. There we go. So here's Route 109. We're gonna get an encounter right away. It is a Nidoran. Okay, so just way too over level to take this thing out. So let's just open up our bag and throw a Pokeball and see if we're able to just get it in one try. And actually, we didn't need a ground type on the team, so poison ground, we don't have poison. Actually, we do have poison, but no poison type moves. Let's try another Pokeball. He could be a potential teammate. And he does learn a lot of different stuff, so it could be pretty useful. I can teach him Mega Horn, although I think he might learn it naturally by level up. Let's try a Great Ball. Alright, so we were able to catch Nidoran. The male Nidoran has developed muscles that freely move its ears in any direction. Even the slightest sound does not escape this Pokemon's notice. Alright, so I think we've used Nidoran before, so just gonna give him that same name, John. Alright, so we have Jon Snow, the Nidoran, so we're gonna send him over to the PC and just gonna go over to box 1. That's going to be our encounter for Route 109, and I think this is a double battle, so I'm going to first take a look at my team. I have, let's see, I'm going to switch Bruce up front. Actually, let me just kind of rearrange my party here. I'm going to heal up. Yeah, I'm going to heal up Loxus just to bring him up to full, and after the Lava Cookie, I'm going to give this to Mako, so that way I can kind of see who needs to be up front and who needs, a little bit less training so far. So Athena and Danny are my highest level Pokemon, then I have Mako and Tilmir second place, and then Loxus and Bruce third. Okay, so now we know who needs a little bit more training, so I'm trying to get everyone to like around level 35. That way we can just, get the levels to kind of even out a little bit. Let's see, here I'll just go for a Rock Smash. And it's able to just take this thing out in one hit, and that should be enough to bring Bruce up to level 33. Next is a Salamence, so we're going to switch out here. Let's go into Tilmir. he's going to use he's going to have the Intimidate, so that's going to lower our attacks. So we're going to use our last Ancient Power on this thing. And it's going to do about 2/3 of damage. And now he's going to set up a Focus Energy. So it's going to raise his critical hit rate. Let's just go for a Strength. And it's almost enough to finish it off. If he hadn't used the Intimidate, it definitely would have taken him out. And Salamounts is going to go down. Almost going to push Telomere up to level 34. For a guy as macho as me, this kind of Pokemon is the perfect match. Okay, so let's find out. He's gonna have a Whiscash, so I guess yeah, Mustachioed Pokemon is a pretty good match. And we don't have any grass type moves, so I guess all we can really do is go for a Rock Smash, just kind of scout out the damage. It does a little bit less than half, but with the defense drop, it should be able to maybe take it out next turn. It's gonna go for a rest, I guess here. Yeah, it's not worth going for the high jump kick, because I know it can do enough damage just to finish it off this turn. Alright, perfect. So this Whiscash is gonna go down. Next is a Cloyster. I'm going to stay in. It's going to be an water ice type, so we do have the advantage against this thing. Alright, perfect. So it does 2/3, and we get the defense drop as well, so it's going to make it a lot easier to take out. Now it's going to use a Supersonic, so it's going to make us confused. I'll go for a Hidden Power just to finish off the Cloyster, and we do connect. And it's going to be a super effective hit. And now it's going to go down. Alright, so the part of this little beach is cleared. And I do see an item up there, so let's go find out what that is. And it looks like there are also wild sunflowers in this area, so it's a good thing we didn't get this as our encounter, because this thing's just a generally really bad Pokemon. Got a Smoke Ball. And nothing else down there. Alright, so it's going to be another Pokemon. I'm not going to use a Repel, just because I know we're pretty close to the to a beach, so we're not really going to need it. Are you properly protected against the sun? Alice is going to have 3 Pokemon, so just going to start off with a Pelipper. Let's go for a Hidden Power. And it is almost enough to take it out. Alright, so the Pelipper is going to go for a Mist, and I think what that does is just prevent status effects, so we can just go for a Confusion and then finish this thing off. And now Bruce is going to level up to 34. And now they're going to send in a Zoomerol, so we're going to stay in. And this thing is a normal type, so let's go for a Rock Smash. And now her last Pokemon is going to be a Mr. Mime. So we are going to switch out here, and let's go into Loxus. I'm going to go for a Bite, and I should be able to just take it out in 2 hits. We did get the flinch, so this next Bite will be able to finish it off, and it should push us up to level 33. Oh god, and just a lot more battles here, so let's I guess start taking these people out one at a time. I can't swim without my inner tube, but I won't lose at Pokemon. Alstina is going to send out her Smeargle. Alright, that's perfect for us since we do have the typing advantage. I'm going to go for a Rock Smash. And one hit does take it out. Alright, awesome. So, easy battle. Didn't get a lot of money though. Hi big trainer, will you battle with me? Yes, Alright, so she is going to send out her Golduck. And let's see, I'm just going to go for Hidden Power. Alright, so it's super effective, but it doesn't do all that much damage. And he's going to use a Confusion. Okay, so let's go for High Jump Kick, see how much damage this does. We do connect. And we get a critical hit, so we're able to just take it out in one move. Alright, and we beat the little girl, so now, because she's the only one left, little kids can dart around so quickly. You don't dare take your eyes off them for an instant. It's very taxing. Mine are with my Pokemon, so they should be okay, but... Okay, so she's not a trainer, she's just the mom. Okay. Let's keep going this way. And we haven't battled that guy down there. Alright, so it's another Sunflora. Looks like we got pretty lucky with our encounter. Hi, look at my chiseled abs. This is what you call a cut. Alright, so the guy with the flat stomach is gonna send out an Oddish. Okay, we're gonna go for a Confusion. And yeah, it does a lot of damage. It's going to use a Stun Spore, so we're paralyzed again. Having really bad luck with paralysis lately. And now it's going to use Acid, so we do well, it's a neutral hit, but we do connect on the Confusion, so it's going to take out the Oddish. Next is a Pidgeot. We're going to switch out into Loxus. And here we're going to go for a Thunder Shock. Alright, so still almost enough to take it out. So what we really need is just a better move. As soon as we get Thunderbolt, it's going to be a much better hit. I'll just go for a Quick Attack and finish off the Pidgeot. And I do see a couple down here. Let's see if we can battle them. We're like totally in love. Our romance is heating up all of Hoenn. Okay, and they're going to use a Plusle and a Kadabra. Okay, let's see. I'll go for Confusion on the Plusle, and I'll use Bite on the Kadabra. Actually, I should have just doubled up on Kadabra. So it's going to use a Future Sight. Okay. So we don't have to worry about that for a couple of turns, and it's going to raise... The Plusle's going to raise his, I think, special defense or defense with that move. And it also makes it so his next electric attack does more damage. Alright, no reason to kind of like stall this. I'm going to go for Rock Smash and... I'll go for another Bite, because I'm pretty sure this Plusle wouldn't have static. I think it might have like the plus or minus ability, so it's gonna go for a Spark. It's gonna have more power, and it's putting us in the red. So Bruce is able to just barely live another time, because it's if that was a crit, would have definitely taken us out. Okay, so let's switch Bruce out from the front of the party. Let's put Mako up front. Alright, so now we're gonna start heading north. I already battled that guy, and I'm just gonna fast forward through these wild battles, and there we go. So we made it to the beach, and I guess first things first, I know I battled these guys earlier, but let's see. Yeah, after I kind of had to, like, when I lost some of my save data, I think some of these guys I'd have to rebattle. I already know that I battled everyone in here because I had to come back and then just buy a bunch of potions. So I'm gonna just do it again. That way I have plenty of soda pop. And let's see, I don't know what's gonna be a good place to stop. I'll probably go until I have about let's see. These are all 300 apiece. I'll stop at when I'm 60,000 even. And alright, that's good. So off by about 45 bucks, but whatever. Actually no, 35 bucks. So not too bad. We made it back to this town here, and I don't think anything else has changed. So first things first, I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna buy can't buy super repel, so I'll buy a couple of paralyzed heals for now. And some antidotes as well. Let's see what else we can sell. I do have some items that I don't need. Thunderstone, I'll hold on to that. A glass flute that snaps Pokemon out of confusion. I can just switch a Pokemon out, don't really need that as an item. I'll hold on to the Ether. Iron is worth a lot, so I'll sell that. Glass flute that lures wild Pokemon. Alright, let's sell this. Okay, so sold all of our items that we don't need. Now we can just come in here and heal up, and I guess the only thing really that we have left to do is just take a look at the new Pokemon that we captured. Okay, so I think it was starting from here. We have a Cthulhu. It's gonna be a level 25 Tentacruel with Liquid Ooze. So if someone uses Absorb or, Giga Drain or anything else like that, it's gonna actually make them take damage. So that's actually a really good ability to get. I didn't know you can get it just through wild encounters. So actually, let's take a look at his moves. He has really good special defense, and he can use Bubble Beam, Acid, Constrict, and Supersonic. So if we need a poison type, he's actually a viable option, because I can just teach him Surf to get him some better moves. And he already has the Acid, which is in 3rd gens are actually a really good move, aside from like Sludge Bomb, but you don't get that until like way later. Here we have Trico with a normal move, or normal ability with Bold Nature, level 34, and this way. He's holding the Premier Ball. Cthulhu isn't holding anything, but free item. He has Pursuit, Screech, Mega Drain, and Agility. So Pursuit, really good move, although it's kind of hard to predict when Pokemon are going to switch out. Mega Drain, and can probably teach him 2 other good moves, and then that would even out his move pool. So I'll train him I'll train some of these Pokemon off screen just to kind of like get a feel for them, but I don't know if I'm gonna, for sure add them over to our party. Next is our Latios named Vash with the Levitate ability. He's a Modest Nature. No item, but he has really good special attack and really pretty good special defense. And he has Helping Hand, Safeguard, Dragon Breath, and Protect, and unfortunately no item either. And finally we have a Nidoran. He's a Jon Snow with Poison Point, and he's a Timid Nature with really bad stats, but he's level 11, so whatever. And he has Leer, Peck, and Focus Energy. I'd have to check to see if I have a Moonstone, but you know, other than that, all of them could be potential additions to the team. Let's see. Can we withdraw a item? I have sunstones and plenty of thunderstones, but no moonstones. So I'm gonna just deposit my other 2 sunstones and moonstones. I'll probably sell these after a while because I don't need as many. But I guess that's gonna be a pretty good place to call it an episode. But if you guys want to keep watching more, just remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.